So, I'm back talking about my life in the Mafia and my rise to boss and how I became a multi-millionaire as well. I'll just jump right into it because we don't have that much time, obviously. But I had a lot going on. I was making money, like I said previously, from legitimate businesses. As well, I had my new venture in Italy, a mobilare, which was making me a lot of money, and olive oil and fruits and different meats and stuff like that. We were selling all over the world, and that was bringing in a lot of money. And now that I had people who were protecting me, I had that personal security. It was clear to everyone that I was moving up into a different level of the mob, and I brought my brothers under me so that I could protect them. And my father was now older, so he was relatively retired from being an accountant for the mob, and I was assigned two people under me. I guess you would call them personal enforcers, but they also ran the different fractions of the family for me, and they were the people that I gave orders to because obviously I couldn't speak to too many people directly because of the FBI and different law enforcement. I had to have these guys be my eyes and ears on the street and different things like that. And both of them are dead now for different reasons, which I won't get into. I didn't have them killed. I'm not even saying they were killed. I won't elaborate on what they met their demise. And the first guy, his name was Stephen Camballetti. He was a good man for me. And he was with me for years, and he did a lot of good things for me. He was something of an enforcer, but once again, he was the kind of a street boss for me, and you may call him a capo, the capo. That's a fair assessment. Then I had another guy, and his name was, Racciano. We called him P. His name was Paul Racciano. We just called him Big P. And he was took care of the other aspects of the family because they were split into two factions because it was fairly large, and so they took care of a lot of things for me if somebody needed to be spoken to, or if there were people that were killed, because there were people that had to be killed for various reasons. Sometimes it was people that were looking to do things against the rules. The Mafia has rules, and sometimes there were people who might be considering turning over, meaning becoming a rat, and so we had to protect certain perspectives of the family and stuff like that. And, but it also became clear that as I was moving up, there was a lot of jealousy, and because people thought that maybe I had not earned it, and they thought maybe my boss, Mr. Manizano, was clearly he was seeing in me something he didn't see in other people. And one thing anybody will tell you is jealousy is a major factor, and it was clear that, and he told me himself in his demise, he was on. He said, my demise, many men will move against you to try to take your spot and make themselves boss or something like that. And so we sat down and went over a list of people that I should be concerned about. And even in Italy, there were men in Italy that he told me that may have to be eliminated because these men would consolidate their power to, you know, have things happen here in America. And so There may be people there that have to be eliminated so that once he passed on, or maybe even before then, as I was growing in power and an influence, that these men may be jealous too, and so there were people that were going to have to be eliminated. And it was just, he said it was going to be up to me, of course, if I became, rose to that point, and it was clear that was where we were going. And so we sat down and made a list and discussed different things that he would suggest. And I'll elaborate more on that because there did come a point in time where that actually happened, and it reads like something out of a story. But I'll elaborate more on that when we talk again.